It seems like Bobrisky godfather has abandoned Bobrisky, resulting to the reason why Bobrisky wants to run away from the country, not just using the airport but using the land border to leave the country. It seems like Bobrisky wahala is getting too much that the godfather now abandoned Bobrisky. Anyway, I know you are confused. Let me explain. Now, Bobrisky issue is no longer news to Nigerians, especially if you're on social media in Nigeria. You should know what is happening between Bobrisky, Very Dark Man, Nigeria Correctional Service, and the EFCC. Those things are no longer new. Anyway, the update is that Bobrisky and Very Dark Man was supposed to meet the House of Representatives today, this week, but they did not appear, not knowing that Bobrisky was attempting to leave Nigeria through border, not just airport or maybe through sea, as a big boy or big girl he claimed to be. But this time around, he tried to flee the country through land border. Anyway, at the process of trying to flee the country through land border, he was caught or apprehended by the men of Immigration Service. He was caught at Seme border. The first person that broke the news to Nigerians was Very Dark Man, his nemesis. Anyway, as you may know, Very Dark Man has been Bobrisky nemesis in the recent days. As that one is going on, don't also forget that the Minister of Interior, the House of Reps, set off panel of inquiry to make sure or to investigate the EFCC and Nigeria Correctional Service, to investigate the Nigeria Correctional Service to make sure that Bobrisky was actually in jail. Anyway, the panel of inquiry came out and said that after all their investigation, they found out that Bobrisky actually went to jail, but he enjoyed some privileges because of his status, transcending something. He wasn't sure whether he be man or woman, something like that. That Bobrisky was given some privileges in prison, which allowed Bobrisky to have TV, to have fridge, and other things in his prison. And they also said that with their inquiry, they are not sure that he paid 50 million naira to the EFCC.
The finding of the panel thus far shows the following. 1. The panel did not find any evidence thus far that suggested that Mr. Idris Okuneye slept outside the custodial center during the period of his imprisonment, which was from 12th April 2024 to the 5th August 2024, with a 6 months correctional sentence with the usual remission applicable.
Now, it's also interesting to know that the Nigeria Immigration Service has confirmed that Bobrisky is with them. In fact, I said they catch him when they try, he won't run from border, enter Benin Republic, they catch him for Seme border, where he won't try Jackpa, come out from Nigeria. Now, here's the question. If Bobrisky is truly not scared of what is happening in the country, why trying to run away through border? Remember, Bobrisky was claiming that the voice code that Very Dark Man released was an AI-generated audio. So if it was AI-generated audio, why running? Oh, maybe Godfathers have failed this time around. And we did a lot of questions to ask Bobrisky and a lot of questions for him or him to answer. The Nigerian Immigration Service said that they are currently doing a lot of investigation, and the reason why they have to apprehend Bobrisky is because Bobrisky is a person of interest currently in Nigeria because he's still going through a lot of investigation. So after the investigation, they will hand him over to the appropriate authority, maybe to police or maybe EFCC this time around. EFCC, they no go collect another bribe. Now, here's the thing. If they should hand him over to Nigerian Correctional Service, which they cannot do directly, they will need to hand him over to the police or EFCC, or maybe hand him over to the Senate. But I guess they will hand him over to the police. Then the police will now continue their investigation. Ask him, Oga, why you they run? But if maybe we might actually say that Godfather has failed this time around, or maybe Godfather is tired of the whole wahala. Kilo de na you, only you get only you get wahala for Nigeria. Anyway, no matter how people protect you, time will get. If your trouble is too much, they will have to tell you to run. I guess that's why Bobrisky did. But anyway, they catch him. So tell me what you think about this whole issue in the comment section. But before you do that, please do not forget to support my TV project. It's important to support me. It's important. I really need it. But before you do that, don't forget to
enjoy your weekend.